3 times a week, I will be writing some columns, long-form articles, having some other features on there. So it's Steve Kim Boxing at Substack. And the latest column that I wrote just a few hours ago, it's published now. I don't know what it says about boxing, but, man, we are really on this nostalgic trip where in back-to-back weeks, get this, guys, I'm not even joking, we're going to have Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, and then Manny Pacquiao, Ruslan Provodnikov. I don't know. I think there's a bit of an indictment on what's taking place with the current state. Think about it, guys. How much have you talked about the Ryan Garcia-Mario Barrios fight this week?
We were planning on doing it now, and we might do it one more time this week. Not a whole lot in the fights here.
Right, and I know that they're giving away tickets to the veterans. So I don't know what that says. I don't want to just say it's the death of boxing, but it's the continued slow erosion. I know this. When I first started out covering boxing, let's go back to the turn of the century, right? Every once in a while, you'd have Butterbean facing Larry Holmes, but that was once every couple years or so. Now we're getting these novelty fights, and I kind of get it during the pandemic. You had Mike Tyson against Roy Jones, but that was a pandemic. We're 6 years from the pandemic, and the fact that more and more of these fights are popping up, look, I am not outraged by it. I'm kind of numb to it, as I said in my article. At this point, I'm kind of bemused by the whole thing, but this is what happens when the fighters that should be carrying the sport in their physical prime, A, do not fight enough, and B, don't make enough of the fights that we want. You have to revert back to this.
And frankly, this isn't the best way to sell it, but he was just being honest. Mario Barrios, I saw a video up on your Twitter feed that he doesn't know if Ryan Garcia has been working, if he's focused. He's prepping for 100% Ryan Garcia, but that's not really a great way to sell a fight. Like, I guess we all should tune in to see if Garcia cares anymore.
Yeah. And Mario Barrios, I said, his biggest strength as a fighter has been a selling point. He is imminently beatable. He's incredibly vulnerable, which is why Manny Pacquiao at age 46 tried to fight him last year, nearly pulled it off. I like Mario. He's a hard-nosed, blue-collar, honest fighter. But, I mean, am I looking at Ray Leonard or a Prime De La Hoya? I'm certainly not. And, the overall card is not bad, though, to be honest with you. I'm going to enjoy it on Saturday. I'll watch it. It's my job. I'll cover it. But do I believe that there's a great buzz for this fight, even with the supposed popularity and social media prowess of Ryan Garcia? I don't think there really is, to be honest with you.
By the way, what'd you have for lunch today out of left field? Did you have menudo today?
Yeah, it's a cold, brisk day. I mean, it got into the mid-50s, frigid. It's like I was in Antarctica. And there's a restaurant which is about 2 blocks from me here in East LA, Montebello on Atlantic Boulevard, Tommy's, and it has menudo every single day, not just Sundays.
I
swear. You're in East LA
yep.
when you have restaurants that have menudo every day.
That's exactly where I was going. I was like, menudo on a Wednesday? That's pretty cool. East LA. All right.
Pozole is better, by the way. Just
say
that.
What, say it again?
The pozole they only have on Fridays and Saturdays, guys. It's not an option on Wednesday, just so you know.
Yeah, pozole rojo is like my ish. That's my favorite.
I don't blame you.
I like that. I like the.
You like the flair that I put on it?
I like that. I know. You have that. You have the Mexican blood in you. Is Inoue and Nakatani happening? I've seen people touting the fight. Is it happening? I know Inoue thinks it's happening.
Inoue wants it to happen. I got to give Rudy Hernandez, who's the trainer of Nakatani, a call. He was in Japan discussing it with the powers that be. I'm probably going to call him about an hour or so, see where things stand. There's not been an official announcement, and I just wonder, given the fact that Nakatani really struggled in his last fight against Sebastian Hernandez, if they're having second thoughts about that. Although Rudy's been pretty bold. He's not what I'd call an overprotective manager or trainer. But as of now, there's been no official announcement on that particular showdown.